Welcome back to the Vision Box. How are you guys doing? We are back with the second episode of AI Back to Basics series. And today we'll be talking about a really essential topic that will allow you to boost your productivity by 95%. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so artificial intelligence applications is what we talked about in the previous video. If you've not watched that, go ahead and watch it. It might be up here or here on the information tab. You can click on that and watch it directly. Now don't miss that because you need to watch it to understand this video. Watch that and come back to it. Now, AI has been around for a while, but we are not currently sure and actually do not know how to use it properly. We write on ChatGPT that I want to write this essay, I want to do this, but we don't get the response that we always want. Now, in this video, I'll be telling you how to get the response that you desire and the response that everyone would love with just a simple prompt technique, that is the CRISP method. We'll be starting with that today. This is the perfect prompt formula that you will ever need for writing a prompt with AI and getting and extracting the best text out of it. Without further ado, let's get started with the formula. Now, as I told you, it is the CRISP method, which offers that it has CRISP. Now, it says by the name, but this is an acronym that I'll be using. C stands for context. What do you want? What is your background information, and what the AI is requiring to answer your question? Yeah, to answer your question. Now, let's get started with that. What is the context actually? It is a necessary part of writing an AI prompt. It gives the AI necessary background information. What is the situation? What are you doing? Who are you? And what happened that you ended up into the situation? This will help the AI to understand who you are and what is your demand. For example, if I write down I'm a sales employee, so the response that I'll get will be in the form like a sales employee that writes it. If you get what I mean. Now this is very crucial in the CRISP method. It helps the AI understand the landscape of your concept, of your request, preventing irrelevant outputs. For example, I'm a small business owner launching a new organic coffee blend called Morning Dew. Now, this is telling the AI that I'm a business owner, so it will do follow the instruction in the tone of a business owner. And for example, I am asking for a slogan, so it will give the slogan in terms of my request as a business owner for a business, which will be the coffee blend called Morning Dew. So it will relate to our topic and adjust its response to our needs. Now, next in the CRISP method is our role. What is the role? AI. What is the role in AI? Well, this is an optional technique, but I highly recommend using it. It is really powerful when it comes to AI prompts. You gotta tell the AI to act as a specific persona, to adopt a specific persona. It tells the AI to influence its tone or adjust its tone according to your requirements. Now, for example, uh, act as a seasoned marketing expert and a copywriter. Now, when I'm asking this, that it should act as a seasoned marketing expert, I want the response in the form that a seasoned marketing expert and copywriter would give it to me. So it gives the AI that it should act like this persona, adopt this characteristics and personality, and give the answer accordingly. The next part in CRISP method is instruction. What is the core task? Now this is the most necessary one which you always write in normal responses. But as I said before, this is not enough. You gotta use all of the features that I'll be telling in this video to write the perfect AI response and receive the best request or the best response that you have gotten from the AI. I for instruction, it is the core task. Clearly state what you want the AI to do. Be direct and use action verbs. For example, to I want the AI to write an essay. Write an essay. Write is the action verb. It is literally direct. It is telling the AI to write an essay, which is very, very straightforward. And the AI is clear what to do. An example could be create 5 catchy taglines for morning brew coffee. Now it is a simple answer question. Create 5 catchy taglines. That is all the AI has to do. Other things would add up to it and create a response according to the instruction arm. Now this is important, but not that important. It's the heart of your request. Sorry, I mean this is very, very important, but not important to write a very, very lengthy instruction. We just gotta state with one verb in one sentence and finish it off in 2 to 3 words. Now the next feature in CRISP is specifics, details, constraints. It is telling the AI to add fine print, rules, limitations, and adopt specific requirements that we want the AI to pursue. This is where you prevent generic answers. Okay, let's start with an example. We have Gemini 2.5 Flash or Gemini 2.0 Flash. Now that model will always give you generic answers unless you do not use the specifics method, the specifics feature. You need to specify that what is unique in this thing, what is unique that you want to be in the response. It should not be a general answer. Go to the AI, you want to search something, instead of searching, you put it up on the AI. Now that is a general request. You don't need to put all of that for one simple search. But when you want a proper response for a very, you can say, a high level work, or you can say a work that provided by your manager or your teacher, you gotta use the specifics feature which allows you to define what you actually want the AI to do, what you actually want the AI to be specific in, what you want the detail that should be added and does not give any generic answers. Now, let me give an example from the morning brew coffee again. Each tagline should be 7 words or less. They must appeal to health-conscious individuals aged 25 to 45. Avoid cliches like wake up and smell the coffee. Include a subtle hint of nature or freshness. The tone should be uplifting and natural. Now, as you can see in these specifics that I've mentioned and examples, you would observe that I am giving specific requirements, I'm setting specific limitations that this should be in my response. If I just don't add this feature, it would give me a random tagline with such long sentences. It could even give me a tagline with 2 sentences. But I only want it to be 7 words or less. 7 words or less. I only want it to be 10 words. I only want it to be 2 words. This is giving a specific detail that you want in the answer to be. Now the next detail that we're going to be talking about and the last one today, but I'm also going to add some bonus features to this video and I know that is going to help you definitely. Now after specifics, we have purpose. Now before you click off this video, because I know you might have already, note, this is very completed and this is where you unlock the full potential. By just listening to my purpose is not how you're gonna get the full response. Listen to it completely so you understand what to write in the AI next time and you get the most unique and the best response from the AI next time you enter a chat. Now, purpose. What do you want the AI to extract? What do you want? Explain why you need this. Explain why do you need it. Why do you need to generate a tagline? What is it for? Do you want to just put up your brand on the internet and is it going to be a tagline? Or do you want to put it up in your website? Or do you want to put it up in front of your office? It depends on you. You can specify the purpose so the AI can alter its response accordingly. Moreover, the purpose is very important as AI learns incredibly well from examples. If you want a very specific format or tone, showing it is far more effective than just telling it. For example, if you want a specific style of tagline, you can give an example style. For example, sunshine in every sip, pure bliss. You can also add a tagline from a previous brand, or you can give an example from existing brands or companies. This is much more effective than just telling it. AI will grow from your responses and provide you the best input-output format style. Now, we're done with our rules. We're done with our uh, crisp method. Don't just click off yet. I have some optional things that I'm going to tell you and it is going to help you as well. I'm going to put it in a chapter. If you want to skip this, you can, but it is going to help you and I highly recommend these features as well. So, in external features or optional features, we have iteration. You are not going to get the perfect response from any method. I told you. No, it was not a lie. You would think of it as a lie. Then why did I watch the entire video for the perfect formula? Well, that is how you get the perfect formula in multiple attempts. I'm not guaranteeing it to one attempt. Even though there's a high chance you get in the first attempt, but there is a slight chance you don't get your desired response the first attempt. AI can also make mistakes, so you gotta reiterate your question. You gotta reiterate the ask the AI again and again and refine your response. You don't expect, you should not expect perfection in first try. Be prepared to refine your the response that AI provides you and do it again and again and again. You generate more responses, you get more better responses that would even be better than your first response. It is crucial because AI is a conversational tool. If the first output isn't right, tell it what to change. Make them more concise. Add a call to action, try a more playful tone. You can edit your responses yourself or ask the AI to do that so that you can get the perfect response as well. Putting it all together, the full example format, I'm gonna dictate it to you and it's gonna be on the screen as well. I'm a small business owner launching a new organic coffee called Morning Dew that emphasizes natural ingredients and a fresh start to the day. Act as a seasoned marketing expert and copywriter. Create 5 catchy taglines for Morning Dew. Each tagline should be 7 words or less. They must appeal to health-conscious individuals aged 25 to 45. Avoid cliches like wake up and smell the coffee. Include a subtle hint of nature or freshness. This tone should be uplifting and natural. These taglines will be used on our website and social media ads to attract new customers. By consistently adding these elements and following the CRISP method, you're not just asking the AI a question, you're giving it a comprehensive brief detail to empower the AI to deliver the best possible results. Now, don't just waste your time playing around on your phone, scrolling your reels. Use this method in your AI, in your daily time, in your work to get the most efficient response and the best response from the perfect crisp formula method. This is the vision box panning out.